YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we will be going over how to know if something is trendy or timeless and how to build a timeless wardrobe. Now, I've seen a lot of these debates throughout YouTube of a lot of YouTubers talking about trendy versus timeless. So I figured I might as well go and throw my 2 cents in the pot and let y'all know what I know about trendy versus timeless. Now, before we get into the video, what I need y'all to do after y'all finish watching this video, I need y'all to go down in the comments down below, and I want y'all to start a debate and let me know some things about trendy versus timeless that y'all figured out that I didn't put in the video. So let me know in the comments down below. And we are almost at 1,000 subscribers. We are this close to 1,000 subscriber mark. I need y'all to help me get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I know y'all can help me get there. Y'all been showing up on all the previous videos, so I just need y'all to help me get out there a little bit more so we can bring more people in to the family that are into fashion and love just everything about fashion. But I don't want to talk your heads out too much longer, so we're gonna go and hop straight into today's video. Little disclaimer before we get into the actual video: just because something is trendy throughout your wardrobe doesn't mean it has to be trendy for somebody else's wardrobe, and just because something is timeless throughout your wardrobe does not mean it's going to be timeless for somebody else's wardrobe. Now, to start off this discussion, we're going to start off this discussion talking about trendy fashion. What is trendy fashion? Trendy fashion is something that is very fashionable or up to date. Nowadays, we don't realize how fast a clothing piece comes into style and how fast this clothing piece goes right back out of style. And I don't talk about this in previous videos. My saying is we don't realize how fast a trend becomes popular and how fast this popular trend goes right back out of style, and then there's going to be trends that follow right behind the trend that just went out of style, and they're going to take that place of that trend that we just lost. But we don't realize how fast this actually happens because we are too busy looking into what is the next trend, what is the next popular trend, and how we can get into these trends, and it happens over and over again. So I feel like a lot of people are blind when it comes to fashion because they don't realize how fast these trends are coming and how fast these trends are going. For instance, we all know the brand Mischief. Mischief is one of the most unique brands. They create some of the uniquest pieces that you don't see any other brand creating. But they had 2023 on storm for about 2 weeks, and y'all already know what I'm talking about, and we talking about these big Mischief red boots. Y'all know how big these red boots were. These red boots were a big thing, big topic all over the world. The whole world was talking about this Mischief big red boot on all platforms, from YouTube to TikTok to Instagram. You just seen countless amounts of videos talking about this Mischief red boot, and I actually have a pair of those Mischief red boots. This is the only trend that y'all have seen me actually buy into. But yeah, the Mischief had the whole world stormed, bro, for about 2 weeks. This trend was popular, bro. Like I stated, y'all seen countless amounts of videos about this Mischief big red boot, and then the videos just suddenly stopped posting and suddenly stopped coming up on your For You page. And the reason for that was because this trend was one of the fastest trends to come in to the fashion scene and one of the fastest trends to go out, bro. Like, this was literally a trend for literally 2 weeks, bro, and then the trend literally died, and you stop seeing people talk about these Mischief red boots. Every once in a while you might see somebody post a picture on Instagram or post a video on TikTok about them having the Mischief red boot, because it took about 2 to 3 months for the boot to actually come, and a lot of people started getting the boot in their hand. Then they started making content off of it. But when they started to make their content off of this trendy item, the trend had already died, and the trend was already out of style, and people had already moved on to new trends, and they moved on to new trends after the 2nd week of this trend being popular. That's why I'm telling y'all, like, trends really blind people, and people really don't realize how fast something can become into style and how fast this style could be replaced with something else the next day. A lot of people don't realize that, and Mischief did a great job with actually showing y'all that. Like, Mischief showed y'all that with those Mischief big red boots. I'm just putting y'all on game. So that's pretty much what trendy fashion is. Trendy fashion is basically something that is up to date or something that is very fashionable, and it has a specific time limit, and something else is going to replace it once its time limit is up, and it may become another trend. It may become trendy sometime later throughout your life, or sometime even sooner in your life. But for the instinct, it has its own specific period of time that it is popular and fashionable. So that's pretty much what trendy fashion is. Now that I got better knowledge on what trendy fashion is, we're gonna go into talking about timeless clothing. Now, what is timeless clothing? Timeless clothing is a piece of clothing that isn't influenced by any current trends and will not go out of style. Like I stated earlier in the video, just because something is trendy to you doesn't mean it's gonna be trendy to somebody else, and just because something is timeless to you doesn't mean it's gonna be timeless to somebody else. Like, for example, if y'all would know, throughout my style, I am into the bulky sneakers and platform boots right now. So if it's not platform or it's not bulky, y'all know your boy Tynotrixh is not wearing it, because that's just where I am right now in my fashion diary. But if y'all did not notice, the platform sneakers and platform boots and more bulky sneakers, those are big trends throughout fashion right now, and I feel like everybody, or a lot of people throughout fashion, are into the more bulkier and platform shoes at the moment. So throughout my wardrobe, these shoes and boots would be classified as trendy fashion right now. These are very trendy throughout the times right now. But sooner or later throughout my wardrobe, I will say that these will become timeless staples throughout my wardrobe, and they will no longer be trendy to my wardrobe, because I know for a fact, me personally, I know for a fact that in 5 to 10 years, if I can still fit pretty much all the platform boots and sneakers that I have in my wardrobe, that I will still be wearing them down the line. I know for a fact that I will be wearing these in 5 to 10 years if I still can fit them and they are still in pretty decent condition to wear. I will still be wearing them. I don't know, I just feel like that's just me, and I just feel like I really love platform sneakers and platform boots. So if I love something, I'm gonna continue to wear it. I might switch it up down the line and add some more types of shoes and stuff throughout my wardrobe that's not platform and bulky, but I know for a fact that I will still be wearing bulky sneakers and bulky boots in 5 to 10 years. So like I stated, these are gonna turn more into timeless pieces and less trendy pieces throughout my wardrobe. Now, they may be trendy throughout your wardrobe right now, because you might only be wearing platform and bulky sneakers right now because it is popular in fashion, and you're seeing a lot of people wear it, and you're seeing how a lot of people style and resonated with their style. So you probably think it's cool, and you probably think that you're gonna wear it right now, but as soon as this goes out of trend, you're probably gonna feel like there's no need for you to continue to wear these. So instead of these pieces becoming timeless to your wardrobe, they're gonna stay trendy in your wardrobe, and you'll probably pick these bulky sneakers or bulky boots back up when the trend comes back around. Because if y'all did not notice, bro, all these trends that y'all are seeing are recycled trends. So these trends were popular at one time, and they probably went out of style, and they came back into style. So now you are just now seeing the trend because it's a trend. It happens with every single thing throughout fashion. Everything that you wear has been a trend or influenced by a trend at some time throughout fashion. But it's a lot harder for people to make It's a lot harder for people to find timeless pieces throughout their wardrobe, because like I stated in previous videos, a lot of people look into what is popular at the moment. So they are constantly switching trends over and over again, because fashion is constantly changing on a daily basis. Like I stated, we have trends that come today, tomorrow that trend that came today can be out of style, and something else can be replacing the trend that just went out of style. That happens a lot throughout fashion. So that's why I'm saying it's a lot harder for people to actually classify things as timeless, because a lot of people are not wearing things, rather it being in style or out of style. If it's out of style, 90% of the people are not wearing it, and if it's in style, everybody's wearing it. So it's like there's like levels to this, bro, and I feel like a lot of people don't really explain that to y'all, and they don't really too much go into depth with that with y'all. But back to what I'm talking about, that are gonna be more timeless throughout my wardrobe, because like I did state, bro, I will be wearing bulky sneakers and bulky boots in 5 to 10 years. And another thing, items that are pretty trendy in my wardrobe right now, we got the baggy and more flared denim. Now y'all know that baggy and flared denim are big trends throughout fashion right now, and a lot of people throughout the fashion scene are into the more baggy and flared denim. But sooner or later, this trend will start to slow down, and a lot more people will stop wearing the baggy and flared denim. This trend is completely going to go out of style. But me, for instance, I know for a fact that I will still be wearing the baggy and flared denim. Now, I might sooner or later add slim denim into my wardrobe and start filling it in with things that I'm wearing. But for instance, in 5 to 10 years, I know for a fact that I will still be wearing my baggy and flared denim, because like I stated, I'm gonna be wearing my bulky and platform shoes. And me personally, I feel like if you're wearing bulky and platform sneakers, I feel like you should be wearing bigger pants and pants that really fit with these types of boots. It goes back into me talking about your proportions. I always want my proportions to be on hand. So since I know for a fact I will still be wearing my platform sneakers, I know for a fact that I will still be wearing my baggy and flared denim. So those pieces, once this trend goes out of style, those pieces will turn from trendy to timeless staples throughout my wardrobe, because I will be wearing them in 5 to 10 years for fact. Now that y'all are up to date on what trendy and timeless is, we're gonna go into talking about them both together. Now, just because something goes out of style doesn't mean you have to stop wearing it. Now, at this point, this is where y'all get to figure out if something is trendy or timeless throughout your wardrobe. If it goes out of style and you continue to wear these pieces will turn from trendy to timeless throughout your wardrobe. But if you decide that you want to stop wearing this trend and you want to ditch this trend because it is not popular anymore, and you're gonna completely just stop wearing this piece that was popular, this piece will then stay trendy to your wardrobe because you were only wearing it while its trend was popular for its period of time. And then you might decide to come back into this trend once this trend comes back into play. Because if y'all did not notice, bro, these trends are recycled, bro. You are seeing the same trends over and over again, and every trend that y'all see are into was once influenced by another trend. It just happens over and over again. So that's how you really get to classify if something is trendy or timeless throughout your wardrobe. When the trend goes out of style, you have a decision to make. The decision is you decide that you want to continue to wear this trend and continue to resonate this with things throughout your style, and figure out how you can make it personal and unique to you. Or you can completely ditch this trend and move on to the next trend, which that's going to keep that piece as trendy throughout your wardrobe. Now, for instance, the Timberland boots, and I know y'all get tired of me talking about these Timberland boots, but this is one of the easiest things that I could really resonate with a lot of things that I be talking about on my channel, because the Timberland boots is one of the biggest fashion trends in the world right now. Like me, if I continue to wear these Timberland boots once they go out of style, then these Timberland boots will go from trendy to timeless throughout my wardrobe, because I decided to continue to wear them when they went out of style, regardless of it being in trend or regardless of it being out of trend. I decided that I want to continue to wear them, and I decided that I want to resonate them with me and make them personal to me. Then they can turn from trendy to timeless throughout my wardrobe. So once this trend decides to die, you got a decision to make. It's either you want this piece to stay trendy throughout your wardrobe, or you want to continue to wear this piece and really figure out how you can really resonate this with your style, how you can feel it around things that you are wearing, and how you can make it personal to you. Then it will switch from trendy to timeless, and then that's gonna be a timeless piece that you can add to the collection, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, it plays a big role in knowing these simple things when it comes to talking about trendy versus timeless. And I feel like a lot of people don't really speak on that. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people throughout YouTube that have specific items that are trendy or timeless, and I'm here to really give y'all the difference and tell y'all that something can be trendy in somebody else's wardrobe, but it can be timeless to you. It's just really about how y'all look at it and how y'all have y'all mindset. Like, y'all can see a big trend and be like, that's something cool, and that's something I really can get into, and I feel like I could really resonate and make it personal to me. Because once y'all start to make things like trends and things personal to you, I guarantee you, once it goes out of trend, you're gonna continue to wear it. You might even forget that this was a popular trend because you figured out how you can make it personal and unique to your style, and you figured out how you want to style it, and you like the way it goes, and you really feel like that these things really resonate with your style. I guarantee you, bro, after a while, when the trend dies down, you're probably not even gonna notice that this isn't a trend no more, because it's something that you really added into your style and you really wore for you. So then when the trend dies down, it can turn from trendy to timeless. So that's something y'all always want to remember. Just because something is trendy to you does not mean it may be trendy to somebody else. Somebody else might be looking at longevity and longer terms with them wearing this piece. So in their mindset, it might be a trend right now, but in their mindset, it might already be timeless to their wardrobe. All right, y'all, now, bro, items go from trendy to timeless in a cycle all the time. This happens all the time throughout fashion, because fashion is constantly changing. Like I stated, you have to look at it as, and when you're going to shop and buying clothes, you want to think about longevity. How long do you think I will be wearing this piece? Am I only gonna wear it because it's a trend, or am I getting this? Yeah, it might be a trend, but I feel like I could really find ways to really wear this and add this into my style for the way that I like it. And then can this piece go from trendy to timeless later on throughout my style? That's really gonna help y'all start to find a lot more pieces that you actually want to wear, and pieces that you actually feel like you can wear for yourself. And I'm telling you, you're gonna have a lot more fun with fashion. You're gonna start to understand a lot more things when it comes to fashion, and you're not going to be blind behind trends. Cause I did state earlier in the video, when it comes to these fashion trends, bro, a lot of people are getting blind with these fashion trends, and they're only worried about what is popular and what trend that they can get into at the moment, instead of worried about how they could really resonate this piece with their style, how they can make this piece long term throughout their wardrobe, and how they can actually wear this piece once it goes out of style, and just make this piece something for you, bro. Like, you don't have to be worried about the outside noise. Just wear the piece for you. And I'm telling y'all, bro, once y'all stop worried about what trend is popular, this and that, or I'm not gonna wear this because it's a trend, bro, it is okay for y'all to look into trends. But while you are looking into trends, you want to be thinking about how you could really make this piece from a trendy piece to a timeless piece throughout your style. Like, you have to train yourself and let yourself know that once this goes out of style, I don't care about what everybody else is doing and what everybody else is wearing. Once this goes out of style, I'm gonna really use my full potential with this piece, and I'm gonna really resonate this piece throughout my style. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's gonna help y'all a lot, and it's gonna help you build this timeless wardrobe that you were looking for, bro. You're not gonna be able to build this timeless wardrobe if you are too busy switching in and out of trends, and you're not keeping trends that go out of style in your style and really resonating them and making them personal to you. Because like I've stated in previous videos, once you make something unique and personal to you, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard for you to actually look at it as a trend, bro. It's gonna be something that you are really wearing on a daily basis. It's gonna be something that you're actually enjoying wearing, and it's gonna be something that you can create some cool things and unique ways to style that nobody else is doing, bro. Like, it's really gonna separate yourself from everybody else, and that plays a big role into talking about trendy versus timeless, bro. Timeless things are gonna be different from everybody else. That's gonna be you. Trendy items are gonna be just like everybody else and following the footsteps behind all the other people that you are seeing doing the exact same thing that you're doing. So that's what's really gonna separate those two things from each other. Another thing that we gotta look into is we have different generations, bro. Different things were trendy in different generations. So the older generations might look at something that you are wearing as very trendy because that was very trendy in their time, but they're not wearing it anymore. And they can also see something that you think is trendy as timeless, because things that you are wearing right now could have been something that they were wearing in their generation and they're still wearing to this day. So y'all have to look at it like that. And I feel like a lot of people really do not break that down to y'all. Like I stated earlier in the video, bro, just because something is timeless to you does not mean it's gonna be timeless to somebody else. Something that is timeless to you could be trendy to somebody else, and then something that is trendy to you could be timeless to somebody else. So that's why I'm saying, like, we got to look at the generations. The older people, things that we think are timeless or trendy to us could be the other way around to them, if that makes any specific sense. I just feel like a lot of people don't really break that down and tell y'all that. But I do think I am gonna go on and wrap this video up because I think this video is a little bit too long. He is gonna wrap up today's video. I hope this video actually entertained y'all, and I hope this video actually gave y'all a better knowledge on knowing what trendy versus timeless is. I felt like I really explained it a different way than I've seen a lot of other people explain it on YouTube. Like I stated, bro, remember, just because something is trendy to you does not mean it can't be timeless to somebody else's wardrobe, and just because it's timeless to your wardrobe doesn't mean it's not trendy to somebody else. Y'all gotta look into that when y'all are talking about the trendy versus timeless debate. But we are almost at 1,000 subscribers, bro. We are almost at that 1,000 subscriber mark. Like I stated, bro, I need y'all to get me to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I know y'all can get me there, bro. Y'all been showing up on all the previous videos. That's why I'm trying to get a lot more consistent for y'all, because y'all are holding up y'all end of the bargain, so I need to hold up my end of the bargain. I got goals and things that I'm trying to get out this life, and I can't get out this life if I'm not posting and providing content to y'all. So feel free to let me know what type of content y'all would like to watch and what y'all want me to go over and what type of fashion debates y'all want to have, because I can do all of it with y'all, and I enjoy making this fashion content for y'all. But like I did state, that indeed is gonna wrap up today's videos. Me, your boy Ty, aka Tynotrixh, and I'll catch y'all on my next video. Oh.